Happy Thursday, folks. Here I am, safe at home in Tonopah, where it's 41 degrees and mostly clear, which is a very pleasant change from this morning's wake up temperature of 28 degrees in Provo. Um, I regret to say that, in contrast to the excellent care they took of me while I was a patient there, Utah Valley Hospital really screwed the pooch on the whole discharge thing. Um, First of all, they got me up at 5 o'clock this morning to change out my to remove my med line and stuff like that, which was fine. I got dressed. I packed up all my stuff because I was expecting the taxi at 6:30, which is when it arrived. And we went to Walgreens to pick up my prescriptions, and that was where the wheels started coming off. They had prescribed some Levaquin and Bactrim for me, and for whatever reason, these weren't attached to my hospital bill. They were cash up front, and while I didn't have any problem paying the $13 for the Bactrim, the the C note for the Levaquin, it just didn't have it. So from there, we went to the bus stop, which is kind of a misnomer because the pickup location for Salt Lake Express in Provo is at the Utah Valley Express station, which has lots of benches and enclosed shelters for UVX riders, but nothing for Salt Lake Express. Add to the fact that I got dropped off at 7, bus didn't show up until 8:15, and I was pretty cold and miserable by the time the bus showed up. Wound up sleeping most of the way to St. George, changed buses in St. George, slept most of the way to McCarran Airport, where they have still not changed the signs. Ha ha ha. And then I had a limo all to myself all the way back to Tonopah with a stop at Indian Springs to put some diesel in the van and buy some Cheetos for my driver as a gesture of goodwill, and grab a couple of chicken salad croissants and some Diet Coke. Gonna kill off the second croissant after I'm done talking to you folks, and then go to bed because I am dog tired. The main lesson I've learned from this whole experience is bring your own goddamn CPAP machine, because as we discovered, can't always rely on small rural Nevada hospitals to have what you need. For that matter, you can't necessarily rely on big city Utah hospitals to have a mask that actually fits you. So, I guess the first thing I'm going to do in the morning is check with Rayleigh, see if they still have my 3 week old prescription from urgent care. Pretty sure there was some Levaquin in that, and we'll see if it costs the $100 plus that Walgreens wanted to hit me up for in Provo. Aside from that, it's going to be a pretty busy day. Got to go to the post office, pick up all my crap. Apparently, there's a lot of packages that have piled up in my absence, inevitably. Plus mail, plus stuff from various N3F members that I gotta open and endorse and take down to the bank. Um, I slept most of the way back to Tonopah too. Wanted to stay awake, but the seats were pretty uncomfortable. Um, of course, it may have been the fact that I lost something like 10 pounds in the hospital. You know, my weight this morning was 170.2 kilos, which, if you do the math in real people numbers, works out to about 374 pounds, which is, like I said, about 10 pounds less than than I left here with after Christmas. Um, yeah, so the summary of the day: slept most of the way on various in various Salt Lake Express vans. Got really cheesed off at Utah Valley Hospital. And Steve, the nurse who answered the phone for the 7th floor, up yours, buddy. You were super helpful, and I hope you roast an L. Um, Aside from that, that's about it. Had a few difficulties slapping the laptop back to life when I got home because of Windows updates, but we got it going, and tomorrow will be the first of many productive and healthier days. Thanks for watching. Hope you had hope your Thursday was better than mine. I suppose, could have been worse, but right now, in my state of mind and fatigue, I have a hard time imagining it. I'm kind of undecided whether I should just keep going with these and talk about generic stuff as a supplement to my live journal, which I know not everyone reads, or whether I should just quit it and go back to writing the LJ and occasional posts on MeWe and Gab. I guess it's up to you folks. I'm kind of ambivalent either way. Anyway, sleep well, and we'll catch you all on the flip side.